So overall, I think the teacher education program navigation was really helpful. It gave us a lot of resources, honestly. Um, and not just like study resources, like things to study. There were a few of gave a lot of different like study plans and everything, and I thought that was really really helpful because for me, like I have a hard time studying. It's hard for me to just sit down and study. So to have like a study plan and a goal for everything really helps me. And some of those websites, the ets.org, the 72 pages 72 through 74, had a six-step strategy plan, and it also talked about different study groups and how to make study groups effective and different presentations you can make and everything. And I thought that was really helpful in general. Also, the other one that I found that was really helpful was the ets.org pages 92 through 99. It was about the math, and it was stuff telling you, like, it specified like different topics that needed to be done, needed to be looked over, and it just gave a really helpful list of different things that you need to review, and knowing exactly what I need to review before walking into something makes me feel a lot better about it. And I really liked the list. It gave a list of study questions, and it talked about which topic that study question targets. And I feel like that was a really helpful way to be able to develop and be like, okay, well, this topic is something that I need to work on. I kind of struggled with this one, or this one is something that I was really strong with. So that's definitely a very, very helpful tool. And then also like the last link that we had, that talked about like the framework of the test, and that one also had like different study plans and everything. But I really liked how on that one it pointed out which standard it targeted, and having studied and looking over like the other things here that told you which standard it targeted and which topic it targeted. I think that going into your test and be like, okay, this question targets this standard. Now I know, what course of thought I should be taking. I thought that was just a really helpful tool as well. So overall, I think this was a really helpful experience, and I feel kind of more educated about the test, and I feel like I can walk in to the test a little more confident than I would have before.